Welcome back to episode 4 of our 5-part KPI series, where we're looking at the different key performance indicators in marketing and how you can use them to the benefit of your business. So far, we've looked at general marketing KPIs, SEO KPIs, and social media KPIs. And today we're going to be looking at the key performance indicators of PPC or pay-per-click advertising. We're going to be looking at CPC, cost per click, CTR, click-through rate, and finally the quality score of your keywords. So stick around as I explain each one of these in this video. CPC or cost per click is the first and most important KPI when it comes to your pay-per-click advertising campaigns. So think of it like this: you either have a budget, so let's say, for example, you know that you want to spend $10,000 maximum in your PPC campaign, and whatever amount of customers come with that, that's fine. Or you know that you want to get to, let's say, for example, you want to get to 1,000 customers and you're willing to adjust your budget to get to that. So going with the first strategy, you have to look for keywords. So you can either do this through Google Keyword Planner or Ubersuggest or SEMrush. There's a whole bunch of different tools that help you pick out the best keywords in your geographical area based on how much they're being searched and how much each click on those keywords costs you. So with consideration of this, you can see, let's say if let's say we go back to that $10,000 example, you know that if one keyword, for example, in your industry costs $20, you know that a certain amount you can have up until you reach your budget. Or in another strategy where you're still deciding your budget, you see how much the keywords cost, you get a rough idea, and then you can make a tangible budget based on that so you don't surprise yourself later on. It's important to analyze your CPC in order to have real expectations and know what's coming up in your campaigns. The next PPC KPI that we're looking at is your CTR or your click-through rate. Now this kind of ties in with your CPC, which we just talked about, because so you run your ad, you set it up, and your CTR, your click-through rate, that's the number of people that click through on your ad. So the number of people that scroll by and they actually click on it. And this percentage is usually very low for most businesses, and this is mainly because they fail to engage. So they fail to have something really compelling. The audience, you need to have something where they can't resist clicking, and it also needs to be integrated with the keywords which have the highest search volume and the lowest cost. So combining good keywords, engaging and very tempting headlines gives you a good CTR and therefore probably more conversions. The final PPC KPI, which is a good description of the last two KPIs, is your quality score. So the quality score based on your CTR, that's how it's shown, and it shows you how legitimately attractive your ad is on attracting the customers, which is tracked, like I said, through your click-through rates. So to optimize this, and keep in mind that if you have a better quality score, this means there's a more chance of you paying less CPC. So optimizing your budget more and then getting the most out of it. So to optimize this, you need to have very, very, very compelling headlines. Your ads need to be short, quick, and to the point, and then you need to be using the best keywords out there in your industry. To conclude everything we've talked about, we've looked at your CPC, cost per click, we've looked at your CTR, click-through rate, and we've looked at the final deciding point, your quality score, which decides how much you're going to be paying for CPC and how well your click-through rate is. So combine all of these three KPIs together and analyze them closely throughout your PPC campaigns to see how you're doing and how each strategy that you're applying is giving you the results, and do a bit of trial and error to see what fits best for your business. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next video.